United We Om is a 501c3 nonprofit sharing accessible yoga and meditation with trauma-impacted and under-resourced communities. All of our workshops and trainings are offered by donation with no minimum donation. Your donation directly supports our mission of making the benefits of practice available to everyone. Thanks to supporters like you, we've continued to provide practice virtually throughout the pandemic. Learn more and support our work at unitedweom.org. Thank you.
One another as we be good to ourselves. This is a body, love, and flow, and we're going to get started. We're going to try to move through as many joints as we can. And I want you to have fun. Don't take it so serious. Even if it's a little burn, it's just a burn. Don't take it so serious. Let's jump into this thing. It's my pleasure to be here with you all on Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Let's take a full breath in. Breathe out through the mouth. Welcome to our new friends. If I don't have your email, drop it in the chat. Breathing in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out through the mouth. Big sigh. Sound check. You can hear me? You see me? All right. Let's begin with our cleansing breath. So just get yourself situated in your chair. Imagine a magnet is pulling you up towards the clouds. You want to extend that spine. Let the lower part of your body connect to the surface beneath you and just wiggle around, get those sitting bones out, and root yourself down. Just go inside and notice how you feel. Observe the sensations in your body. Just bring awareness into your body. Let's start with our cleansing breath. So we breathe in through the nose, we pause the breath, and then we breathe out through the mouth. We want to push all the stale and stagnant air from the lungs. And let's begin now. Breathing in. Pause the breath. Open the mouth. Breathe out. Close the mouth. Breathe in. Pause the breath. Open the mouth. Breathe out. Close the mouth. Breathe in. Pause the breath. Open the mouth. Breathe out. Close the mouth. Breathe in. Pause the breath. Open the mouth. Breathe out. Close the mouth. Breathe in. Pause the breath. Open the mouth. Breathe out. Close the mouth. Two more. Breathe in. Pause the breath. Open the mouth. Breathe out. Close the mouth. One more. Breathe in. Pause the breath. Open the mouth. Breathe out. Push all that air out. Close the mouth. Just allow the breath to return to its natural flow. Just go inside and notice how you feel. Inhale, let your hands drop down. Exhale, bring the hands right up in front of you. Soft bend to the elbow. And we're going to start with our finger joint. Bring in each finger one at a time, starting with the pinky into a slight fist. Feel that fist? See that fist? Now release the fist with the thumb first, and then all the other fingers follow. The hand opens. Then we go back to the pinky and each individual finger. And then when we release the thumb, each individual finger. Now just play with that. Get the feel of it. Finger joint. You got it? Palms are facing up if that's comfortable for you. So the pinky brings it into the fist. The thumb releases it. Keep going. And modify if you need to. Really get those fingers juicy joints in the fingers. Don't hold your breath. Keep breathing. Starting to feel any sensation? I hope so. Waking up the fingers. Anybody counting? Counting. You know, we're on devices, computers. So get those finger joints. And if that finger joints are a little stiff, be gentle with yourself. Nice thing to do in the morning. Just a few more. Rest whenever you need to rest in this practice. Remember that it's your practice. 5 more. You getting juicy joint summer ready. Some people working on their abs, we working on our joints. 2 more. Ooh. And when you complete your 2, shake those hands out and rest. All right, we got the fingers warmed up. Where are we going now? What joint we going to now? Anybody? The wrist. So the elbows are still out, but now we're making fists. Now we're going to do rotations here. You got it. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Woo, shake it out. What we do to one side, we do to the other. So basically, we're doing 3 sets of 12. So whatever direction you were going to before, you're going to go to the opposite direction now. Here we go. Keep breathing out through the mouth. You got it. Woo, shake it out. Warming up. Where we going now? What joint we going to now? We starting to feel the tingling. Elbows. Here we go. I don't know. Every time I do this, I think of Michael Jackson in The Wiz on the in the being a scarecrow. Now relax your shoulders down. We don't want shoulder earrings. Relax the shoulders down. Take that breath out and let the shoulders come down. So we're focusing on the elbows. Now we're going to do 18 out and 18 in. Almost like our favorite hip loving rotation. Here we go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Woo! You say good morning to these joints. You talk to your joints this morning? If you didn't, it's okay because you're talking to them now. Give yourself a little shake. Just notice how that feels in your body. Where are we going next? Shoulders. Now, this is a huge pain point. We hold a lot of tension in our shoulders. So let's just get comfortable in your chair, root your feet, and we're going to start with the left side and we're going to take the arm around. Relax the shoulders. Although you're working it, you can relax it. Keep going. You got it. Rest that shoulder down. Shake it out. I see a lot of head shaking. We get it. Opposite side. Here we go. I'm counting. Here, smile right here. Smile into that nice, juicy joy. Woo. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo. Shake those shoulders out. Y'all looking good? But now we have to go back to the other side and go to the other direction. As Miss Myra and Miss Carolyn's like, whoo, I need some water after that. Back to the right, this is the first arm you started with. Remember, we only went one way. We now have to go the other way. Remember, it's your practice. Rest whenever you need to rest. So remember which way you went in the other set and begin now. Next set, keep going. Ooh, looking good. One more set. You got it. Woo. Two more, two more. And rest. Take that arm out, rub it down. Send love to your shoulder. Thank you, shoulder, for allowing me to do whatever it is you do with the shoulder. Jump over to the opposite side. Here we go. Reset to 12. Again. that rotation? One more set. 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! You made it. Rub those shoulders down. Shake them out. Starting to feel warm and fuzzy inside. So now let's go to send some love to the spine. So bring the elbows, palms are facing down, elbows is up as comfortably as they can. And then just take the palms and turn them away from the body. And now we're going to turn to the left, turn the palms down, come back to center. Turn the palms up. They facing away, yes. Turn to the opposite direction. Come back to center. You turn the palms down. The palms bring you around. Palms come up. Opposite side. Engage your core, navel towards your spine. Put the palms facing down. Come back to center. And just move at your own pace with this movement as we warm up the spine. Sending love to the spine. And I'm going to pause my movement and check you out. Relax your shoulders. Relax your face. You got it. Notice where you feel the sensation in the back. Nice movement, everyone. Wonderful. Miss Barbara Bryant, you got it. You fancy. Keep going. Relax your shoulders. Feel that twist in the torso. Don't just throw your body around. I want you to move with intention as you come around. Navel towards your spine. So we're strengthening that core. Yeah, yeah. Nice, nice. There you go, Miss Myra. You got it. You got it, Nana. Miss Sherry, you got it. There you go, Aunt Lois. All right, Miss Bobby. There you go, Miss Carolyn. You got it, Mother. Miss Juanita, hope you're right behind the screen. I can't see you. Miss Deborah J, you got it. Miss Lorraine, you got it. Relax those shoulders, everyone. There you go, Miss Barbara R. You got it, Miss Pearl. You got it, Miss Olivia. There you go, Miss Rita. You got it. Beautiful movement, everyone. Nice, Miss Donna. You got it. Miss Dolores, you got it. There you go, Miss Sheila Jackson. Got a lot of Miss Sheila's on. Keep that spine nice and long. There you go, Miss Della. Miss Joyce with the phone number on as her name. Miss Willie, you got it. Nice. There you go, Miss Gail. Miss Pat. Miss Yvonne Jordan, I hope that you're right with the movement as you go. Throw an emoji up on your screen for people I can't see. You got it, Miss Sheila Cox. Thank you, Miss Rakisha. Miss Barbara Rack. There you go. Miss Lucille Clark, Miss Linda Lavenpool, Miss Sheila O, Miss Bertha. Hope that you're right behind. One more time, each side. Looking good, everyone. And the movement of the hand, that slight movement of the hand is helping with a slight rotation in the shoulder. And when you complete both sides, just rest. Gather, release. Okay, thank you. Just notice how you feel. Take a swig of water. Do you feel the temperature in your body starting to change? Give me a thumbs up if you're starting to feel the temperature change. People behind the screen put up the emoji. Miss Sheila Jackson, I see your head moving. You feeling that temperature change? That you're getting energy circulating, right? And so energy is moving through the body. There's nothing trapped, and so it's starting to flow. If you get dizzy at any time during our practice, that means that you just got the energy, it just shot up really fast. Just take a few breaths and bring it back down to your energy center. All right, hinging at the hips, let's practice that. We need that for our next move. Still working on the spine, and we'll get to our hips, our knees, ankles, and feet. Um, let's practice hinging. Do you guys practice hinging just when you're going to pick something up? I do. And the reason why we do that, we don't want any vertebral fractures. As we get older, we're prone to osteoporosis, and so we want to be mindful. Hip flexors. These are your hip flexors. Hands are going in. And we're going to hinge from the hips. Let the navel come towards the spine, hinging forward. Now you're going to act as if you're about to stand. Press those heels, activate the thighs. The buttocks is lifting slightly and release and float back up. You got it. Hinging again. Let the core bring you up, okay? That navel towards the spine. That's how we get a strong core. Let the core bring you up. You got it. There we go. One more time. Hinging forward. Relax your shoulders and floating back up. All right. So any movement we do in the practice that we're going to be hinging forward, that's the movement that you want to bring forth. So I'm going to ask you to hinge forward and just hang. Just let your arms, your shoulders be loose. Just hang. Adjust your feet if you need to, but just release the shoulders and just hang. And if going forward is a challenge for you, just go wherever it's most comfortable. Don't force the body or go to your edge. So today I'm right here. I can go forward and I'm looking down. If looking down presents a challenge, find a space to just gaze at so you don't get dizzy. So you're forward and your shoulders are loose. Make those arms like spaghetti. Just let go. Just shake it, just release. And now come into stillness. Now my palms are facing one another, but they're not touching. And I'm going to travel the arms up, passing my ears, and I'm taking the arms straight up and I'm gazing up at the arms. Now, don't lock your elbows, just a soft elbow, but gaze up. And then I'm just going to hinge forward and let those shoulders be loose again and shake those shoulders. Yeah, you got it. And as you breathe in and up, let the hands travel up, looking up, getting a stretch in the throat while you look up, and then release and let go. This is one of my favorites because I like to make noise when I let go. And just keep moving at your own pace. We're just releasing any tension in the back body, in the shoulders. Yes, you got it. I'm going to pause and just check you out. Just let the top of the body, let upper body just fall forward and release and shake it out. Yeah, you got it. Looking good. What does that feel like on your back? What does it feel like in your shoulders? Just to be loose and free. Just let go and shake out. Beautiful movement, everyone, with the hands going up. You got it. Release any tension you might be holding in your back. Just sigh that out, like, as you fall forward. You got it. Keep going. Don't hold your breath. That's a breath in when the arms come up. And as you go forward, that's a breath out. Release those arms, the shoulders, the back. Rest whenever you need to rest. Keep going. And just find your sweet flow. Just flow into the movement. Let the shoulders be free, the arms, the hands, the wrists, the fingers. Just pull right into it. Yes, looking good. Like a pro. If it is, keep going. Nice mindful movement, everyone. Rest whenever you need to rest. You got it. Keep that core engaged, navel towards the spine. 5 more, 5 more. And when you complete your 5, you're just going to gather, release, and rest. On Lois, you all right? Okay. Keep going. Now do what you can. Go only as low as feel comfortable in your body, but the body allows you to go. You got it. Wonderful, everyone. When you complete your 5, just gather and release. Nice work. Just go inside and notice how you feel. Notice what sensation. There she is. All right. Just rest and just notice the sensation that you feel. Let me check in with you. How you doing? Here we okay? Here so. All right, good. Be mindful of your temperature. If you're getting heated too fast, just pause and relax. You are circulating your beautiful energy. So, all right. So we did our fingers, we did our wrists, our elbow, our elbows, our shoulders. We even did the spine. Where do we go from here? Anybody know? You said it, Miss Sheila Cox. Naturally, we would be going to the hip, but let's just warm up the leg. So your feet are sort of hip width apart, and you're going to lift the leg up, but I want you to feel the resistance of the thigh. Imagine that you are lifting from the thigh. You see that leg feels heavy when you focus your attention on the thigh and just put it back down. Other side, lift from the thigh. We're warming up the legs and the hips while we're doing this. Other side, lifting from the thigh. All your awareness is on the thigh. Keep going from side to side. A little bit of resistance. Put your awareness on that thigh. Imagine that you could lift from the thigh. There you go. So now I'm going to add on. I'm going to lift from the thigh, and I'm going to hold right here, and I'm going to rotate my ankle. Can you do that? If the lifting is not your jam today, just put the ball of your foot in and move the ankle or find a comfortable rotation for yourself. So the thigh is elevated, knee is bent, and you're rotating. Make sure you get both sides. And also wiggle those toes. Invite the toes to the party. Don't leave the toes out. Got both sides. Is that thigh getting heavy? Release it down. There we go, opposite side. Lift from the thighs. Imagine that the thigh is initiating the movement and rotate the ankle. Opposite direction, get both directions, wiggle the toes. Don't leave the toe out of the party. Thigh starting to get heavy, allow the foot leg to rest. So now before we get to our hip loving rotations, we're going to put that together. So here's what it looks like. You're lifting from the thighs. So your awareness is on your thighs, then it's on your knee, your shin, then your foot. So here's the movement. You're kicking. But remember, we're initiating the movement from the thigh. Now, as I guide you through the movement, just play with it a little bit and then make it your own. Now, it doesn't have to be any particular height, just get some elevation. Thigh, knee, shin, foot. So the foot sort of kicks the rock across the street. Just kick, whatever your elevation is. And I like to use my arms. So your arms could rest, or maybe they want to join in the party too. Whatever the arms want to do. Feel the sensation in the leg. Kick, kick. Now remember the thighs initiating the movement. So we get all this whole chain here, getting some action. Yo, juicy joint. Yeah, looking good. That's a strong kick, Miss Lenore. Who you kicking out the way? I can see her legs. She's serious about her kicking. Oh, I can see your legs too, Aunt Lois. Who you kicking out the way? Those are some strong kicks, ladies. Now remember, going at your height, your pace. But release. You're still breathing in and out, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Don't hold the breath. Still breathing in and out. Keep going. Just a few more. Looking good, everyone. And then from here, we're just going to jump right into your favorite because that area is all nice and warm. One more time, each side. And then rest. Just notice how you feel. Maybe rub down your legs. All right. So let's jump into it. To our hip loving rotations. This is our signature move for our friends who are new. And there is a rumor that as we approach summer, which is in a short week, that we're going to do 3 sets. Is it still just a rumor? I don't know. We'll find out in a week or so. So hip loving rotations. Remember that the hip is a ball and socket. So we want it to get to its full range of motion. And how do we do that? Is by making sure that they are juicy. We work on the muscles to release synovial fluid for our juicy joint. So your foot just comes up a few inches off of the earth. Now, if lifting your foot presents an issue for you, I want you to find a way that feels comfortable for you, that you have rotation in the hip. So maybe you're on the ball of your foot, tips of your toe. You play with it and figure out what feels good to you. For the rest of us, few inches off of the earth, let your feet be hip width apart. Support yourself. You want to be safe while you're doing this. Maybe you need to hold on to the side, the front, hold on to your knee. And we're going to do 18 external rotation, internal rotation for 18 opposite side, and then one extra set. Here we go. Just a few inches. We're starting on the left side, and I'll begin counting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Make that last one complete. Internal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Make that last one complete and rest. Rub that leg down. Talk to your hips and love to your hip. Ask for forgiveness from your hip. Feel that sensation. Take a moment. You're right, Sister Barbara. Here we go. Opposite side. External rotation. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Opposite way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Make that last one complete and rest. Rub those legs down. Rub those hips. All right. One more set to go. Truthfully speaking, can we really do 3 sets of flip flop and rotation? Barbara, I was like, no, girl. Here we go. Set yourself up. And always your posture matters, even in every practice that we're doing, because it's supporting, we want the skeleton supporting us. We don't want to just crumble in. We want to have a nice, long, healthy spine. And the ancients believe we're only as old as our time. So let's pay attention and send love to the spine. Here we go, back on the left side. Now we're going to start with the internal rotation. 18 in, 18 out, then same on the other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Sorry. External. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and rest. Let's notice the sensation. Here we go. Last side. Starting internal rotation, just a few inches off of the earth, and we're beginning now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Make that last one complete. Opposite way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Make that last one complete and rest. Whew. Rub it down. Miss Rakeisha's like, yes. Let me know how you're doing. Bum, bum, bum. Good. All right. Let's get some breathing in with movement. Now, imagine you have oranges underneath your arms. When you breathe in, we're breathing in for a count of four, crossing. And we're breathing out for a count of four. This is still our coherent heart breathing. Heart breathing is just with movement. So this is breathing in, two, three, four. Breathe out, two, three, four. Breathe in, two, three, four. Breathe out, two, three, four. Breathe in. We're opening up the back body. Three, four. Breathe out, two, three, four. Broadening the chest. In, two, three, four. Breathe out, two, three, four. Breathe in, two, three, four. Breathe out. Synchronize the movement and the breath. Three, four. Breathe in, two, three, four. Breathe out, two, three, four. Breathe in, two, three, four. Breathe out, two, three, four. Breathe in, two, three, four. Breathe out, two, three, four. Breathe in. Three more. Three, four. Breathe out. You got it. Looking good. Three, four. Breathe in. Relax those shoulders. Two, three, four. Breathe out. Two, three, four. Breathe in. Two more. Two, three, four. Breathe out. Two, three, four. Breathe in. One more. Two, three, four. Breathe out. Two, three, four. Relax the arms down. Give yourself a little shake. And just go inside. Notice how you feel. Notice the sensations in your body. Notice the temperature of the body. Notice the rhythm of your heart. And let's give our body a nice tap, rub down before we seal our practice. Now I'm going to start with my right hand and I'm tapping in that energy center, coming up the midline of the body, tapping on the thymus. Now remember the thymus gland helps with immunity, with the immune system. Tap across the chest, get underneath that collarbone. So if you travel your finger across the collarbone and then come down, you'll be tapping right here. Be gentle with it. That's a lung point. I'm going to lift the arm and we're going to tap underneath the arm with the lymph. Now I have a slight fist, so you can use a slight fist or you can cup your hand if you really want to get in to those meridians, what are just the energetic pathways coming down the hand and then coming up. Make sure you tap in the palm of the hand as well and then tapping all the way up, back to the shoulder. And release. And we're going to go to the other side, slight fist, tapping right below the navel, the energy vein. Tapping up, tapping the thymus, tapping across the chest, getting underneath that collarbone and opening up right underneath in the armpit. You got it, top of the shoulder. Now you can do a soft fist. Remember, cupping your hands. Whichever one feels comfortable for you today. Tapping down, turning up, getting that shoulder. And just notice how you feel in the upper body. Did you hear my sound effect? That sound effects come from my grandfather. He always had sound effects, and now I do sound effects. I don't know. Let's tap the side of the belly, the organ. Get to the other side. Get to the belly. Just jump right into the belly. Get to the hips. Now I'm going to go down the outside of my legs. So if you're joining me with that, you're going to practice hinging forward. So I'm going down the side of the leg. Now I'm at my ankles. I'm tapping on the top of my feet. Now you tap wherever is available to you. Now I'm coming inside the legs, coming up inside. And what do we have here? I want to check that groin area. Get that lymph in that area circulating. And let's go around to the lower back to the kidneys. And just rest. And take a moment and gather and release. And really take your time, be intentional. Just imagine that you're gathering everything that you need to be fruitful and productive in this day, to bless someone. And then also imagine just releasing the things that don't serve you, the things that are holding you back. Whatever barriers are presenting itself, allow it to just release. And let's try that one more time. Gathering, keep that spine nice and tall. And just take your time. Imagine you're filling in light and love from the divine. And that light and love is just pushing out negative thoughts, naysayers, bad energy, and just rest. Just go inside and notice how you feel. Allow the sides of your mouth, the edges of your mouth, to just curve upward. Bring your attention to your heart. And if you have a smile from curving those edges, just allow that smile to float down to the heart and smile into your heart. Just send gratitude to the heart for the 110,000 times it beats a day. Soften the muscles around your eyes, your cheek, your jaw. As you breathe out, allow the neck to soften, to relax, the shoulders, the chest, the belly. As you breathe out, soften your upper legs, your lower legs, your ankles, and your feet. just notice what you're experiencing in your body in this moment. Notice the rise of your belly on the breath in. And notice how the belly releases and it floats back toward the spine. Bring your awareness, your attention to your nose. And just notice the sensation of the breath flowing in and out of the nose. Notice the temperature of the breath as it floats in the nose and the temperature as it floats. And as you breathe in, imagine traveling with the breath as it goes in through the nostrils and travels to all of the different areas to get to the lung. Just trace the flow of the breath, keeping all your attention on the breath. Take a full breath in through the nose. Full breath, you breathe in through the nose, the belly softens and expands. And take a big sigh out through the mouth. Just release, let go. One more time. Take that full breath in. And now I want you to have a big release, but add some movement as you just let go with the. One more time. Full breath in. Now we're going to release with a big sigh and big movement. Allow every part to get involved and just let go and sigh. You can come into stillness. We still have practice with the hand gesture. Universal hand gesture is prayer pose. You can come here, or you can take your healing hands, rub them together, and you can lay hands on yourself to a part of your body that needs a little bit of extra loving today. And just in your breath, imagine that your breath can go to that area and take a full breath into that area and breathe out with a huge sigh. Just let go. Sometimes there's resistance, we're holding on, there's tension, and we don't even know. One more time. Make that sigh nice and big. Release, let go. Oh. Thank you for sharing in the practice with me today. It's my heart's desire that you sparkle all over the land and that you be filled with joy and peace that surpasses all understanding. May everyone who is in your presence or hear your voice or come across your path be blessed because you are the light. Thank you. I close by saying namaste, ashe, amen. Peace, 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 peace be unto you. So be it.
Namaste.
And to you too, Tameeka.
Wonderful class, daughter dear.
Namaste, my sisters.
Namaste,
Have a blessed
my
day. Be
sisters.
safe.
Thank you. I see some more parados.
Have an awesome day.
Yes.
Peace to you, my sister.
Lucille Clark.
Bless.
Hi, Lucille. Thank you, Tameeka.
Welcome, Miss Linda. See you on the Drink that water.
Joyce.
Yes, yes.
Donna, Miss Farrell.
Hey, Barb.
Deborah.
How are you?
Good morning, Miss Bobby.
I'm not gonna know.